Machine learning as an area of artificial intelligence focuses on using data and algorithms allowing a machine to perform a specific task without explicit instructions. It will, opposed to traditional programs with set rules, learn by being exposed to a great quantity of data and predict results based on a model of reality created during training. Examples of machine learning in the area of NLP are email spam filters, speech recognition, and machine translation. It relies on a great amount of training data, such as audio files as input with transcriptions as output. A relation between input and output is established without rules, similar to how humans process language, since we do not learn it by applying rules, as we learn through exposure without explicit training. Sentence embeddings are able to recognize that two different input sentences have a similar meaning. This ability is key to many modern NLP applications, such as machine translation and terminology extraction. Deep learning is a type of machine learning. It uses neural networks inspired by the human brain. With a layered structure of interconnected neurons, those networks create an adaptive system which computers use to improve and learn. This process of a neural network and its similarity to human brains can be explained through Pavlov's bell experiment. Psychologist Donald Hebb applied this associative learning rule to knowledge acquisition of brain cells. Learning takes place when the synapses between two neurons grow stronger during impulses. Thus, the brain in Pavlov's experiment knows that the bell means food to the dogs, which is what neural networks try to reproduce. Knowledge gets encoded in so-called weights, that is, the parameters within a neural network that transform input data into the output. This learning process of those weights can be broken down into three main parts. During the decision process, machine learning algorithms are used for making a prediction or classification. As an example, machine translation can be seen as sentence prediction in the target language given a sentence in the source language. An error function evaluates the prediction and in case of known examples makes a comparison to assess the accuracy. For better quality of the prediction, the parameters of the model are changed. This process is repeated until a certain accuracy has been met. There are different approaches to machine learning models. They are all trained with either exclusively labeled or unlabeled data, or both in combination. The former being data that has been tagged with one or more labels, which are the desired outcome of the learning task, and the latter being used to discover hidden patterns without human intervention, thus letting the model self-organize its knowledge about data.